Hi, Christina Brown here with the Brown team. And I get asked this question a lot this time of year. So because I focus on helping sellers, sellers are always asking me, do homes really sell in the winter? And do they sell well? And my answer is absolutely they do. Now there would be some advice that I would like to give you if you plan to sell your home this time of year during the winter months. My number one rule is don't overdo it on the decorating. Less is more. I know we all get excited about Christmas and New Year's and Thanksgiving and all those things this time of year, but really keep the decorations to a bare minimum when you're selling your home, because the more you have in there, it's harder for buyers to see through and imagine themselves moving in. Just like we tell you to depersonalize with your personal photos, same thing with your holiday decorations. My next tip is turn up the heat. So make it cozy, comfortable. Buyers, after being out looking at houses and coming in from the cold, they do not want to be cold when they come inside. So they get a really good feeling when they walk inside and it's cozy and it's warm. Don't overdo it, where you're burning them out of the house, but don't be chintzy with your heat when people are coming in. Definitely make it cozy and comfortable so they want to be there. My next tip is boost up your lighting inside and outside. I can't tell you how hard it is as a real estate agent to find properties in the dark, and it gets dark already at 5 o'clock at night. So we're driving down the street and trying to look at house numbers, and sometimes the sign isn't very visible. So anyways, turn up that lighting, make sure it's very visible. People still want to see what the home looks like from the outside, and inside there's more shadows, it's dark in corners, so use even more lighting than you would during the winter months when you're selling. Brighten it up, make it look great. My next tip is sprucing up the outdoors. So curb appeal is still very important during the winter months. We just approach it a little bit different. You obviously may, not be able to show off green grass and beautiful flower beds, but what you can do is make sure that if it snows, that the sidewalks are clear, that the driveways are clear. If you have a special feature like you just got a new driveway, or you have this retaining wall that's to die for, clear the snow off those things, make those things visible, and put a pot of an evergreen or a mum or something by that front door so it at least feels like there's something that's alive outside. So outside is still important this time of year. And then the other thing is, make sure your entry area coming in is very comfortable. People are more padded with extra layers, coats, shoes, gloves, and if they walk in and your things are there because your kids' extra coats and shoes and backpacks, they feel like it's crowded and they have no room. So find a place for those things of yours away from where people are entering, and it would be really nice if they had a bench to sit down, especially if you want them to take off their shoes or wear booties, because like I said, we're all just layered up right now and it makes it difficult. And the other thing is we're also seeing a little table by the door with things like hand sanitizer, booties, masks, things like that, just to keep everyone safe as well. The other thing is, this is really my last tip, and I say this time of year, be patient. Homes do sell in the winter. We do very well selling homes in the winter, but it can take a little bit longer. If the weather gets nasty for a few days, buyers may opt to wait a week or so to go out, or people's schedules are busy, or it gets darker earlier, so hang in there. Your home will sell. Just listen to the advice of your agent. Make sure you have a professional that knows what they're doing. And of course, if you have any questions or there's anything at all that we can help you with, give us a call.